Roger Dodger, this is MC Codger saying welcome back. We've been looking around for the village. I know there's a village around here somewhere, and we'll find it. But I thought maybe we could make our own village here, and I'll show you how I often do that. Is I do that with and I don't remember if I'm still in creative or if I'm in survival, but we can do that. I kind of do it by first preparing the space, and I prepare the space using the fill command. Okay, so I'm going to use the fill command here, and I'm just going to use my tildes, and I'm going to go about 15 blocks in both directions. I'm going to start with 15, and then I'm going to start with, of course, -1 for right underneath me, and then go once again 15, and then we'll go -15 tilde -15 and tilde, let's go up maybe about 6 high, 5 or 6 high, maybe 7 at most. Let's just go 6 high, and then we'll go tilde -15. So that gives us a square, 15 blocks all around us. And what I'm going to fill it with here, once again, is kind of like we did with a house, with glass. Start off, and we'll take a peek as that fills and see whether it looks like I shifted. Doesn't look like it. So now what I'm going to do is go back and fill. You're looking through glass. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it just filled it with air. But now I'm going to go back and fill with air. Fill. And now I'm going to go with 14. Tilde 14. And then tilde 0. So it's not below me, but you know what's my level. And then tilde 14, and I hope I didn't shift too much, otherwise I'll find that I'm missing a wall somewhere. And then let's go, we went up 6, right? Well, let's go -14 on the X. Let's go 6 high again, so that we won't have a ceiling. It'll just be open air up there. And then tilde -14, and we'll fill that with air. And let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, we've got walls all around. Hooray! We got walls all around. Oh, look, we've got water under here. So that's what, oh, and hello, Mr. Sheep. What a wonderful thing. Okay, now I'm going to go to one of these corners. And I guess I'll just go to, I don't know that it matters much. I'll go to this corner over here. And we'll repeat the process. And that will give us a bigger space with kind of a squared off figure 8 shape. So let's do this one more time. Now, what I need to do, the pigs and the sheep is standing on top of the glass. How about that? Now we'll fill it one more time. Okay, so, and sure enough, yeah, that's how that worked. now I've got the basic space that I'm going to use for my, now you notice this section of wall I'm going to have to cut out, punch out, because it built that section of wall in between my two sections of village. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out that section of wall, and I'll just do that, and then I'll get back to you. So hold on there, and I'll get back to you when I finish doing that. Okay, here we are. I finished knocking out that bit of wall, and look at the space that we have. If you look at it from up above, it's kind of like a, and I am still in creative. You look at it from up above, it's kind of like a figure eight, in a squared off figure eight, so to speak. That's good size for our village. And so what we want to do is create some space. First thing we want to do is, I think we're going to want to have some light so that we don't have to worry about hostile mobs spawning in our village area. So let's go in here. Turns out, yes, I am still in creative. So I'm just going to go over here and get some, where do I get these? Do I get it over here? I'm looking for glowstone is what I'm looking for. And there, looks like that's glowstone right there, isn't it? So we'll put some glowstone right there. And what I'm going to do is just every once in a while, I'm going to break a piece of glass and put glowstone in its place. And just kind of do that until the whole floor of this whole area is lit with glowstone. So I'm going to do that a little bit, and I'll be back with you in just a bit. Okay, here we are. Been working all night, and the sun's finally come up, but as you can see, we have a space with it's all lit, so we don't have to worry about hostile mobs spawning in here. And I guess there's one or two places where they could climb over the wall, but we'll deal with that too. But notice that I have, where the water was, we had some water, and I took out the floor for a reason. Matter of fact, I may take out just a little bit more of this floor, just so that when we create our village, we can have a place to catch fish, because one of the trades, occupations, I guess, of villagers can be a fisherman. So now we have a place where they can catch fish, and we'll put some other things on there. And oh, look, it's a traveling. Well, it's at least the llamas of a traveling trader. I don't see him. He's around here somewhere, maybe. But we're going to leave it here for now, and next time when we get together, we will work on building the village, creating the places for the villagers to sleep, the places for them to work, the places for them to raise their crops, and turn this space into an active, thriving, living village. And I'm going to do it in glass so we can see everything. How cool is that? But remember, if you live in glass houses, you shouldn't throw stones. So, so glad to be with you again here in Codger's World. And so this is MC Codger saying once again, we will see you next time.